Good morning, my name is Guts from Pangolin Photo Safaris. This morning we're in the Chobe National Park and we're going to shoot one of my favorite subjects, the African Jacana. We need a bit of light. This morning we've got a nice diffused light from behind us and we're waiting in the water lilies for the African Jacana. While we wait for them, let's talk about what we would like to shoot. The trademark of the African Jacana is obviously the nice big legs, big toes, and the ideal shot would be him lifting his foot in the air. Try to capture that nice long toes walking on the water lilies. Here's a Jacana. We hope for him to get a bit closer. When you do get close enough, we would like to, on most wildlife photography, keep our shutter speed nice and fast. In this specific scenario, I've got a 600mm lens on his maximum zoom here, and I always try to double my focal length to get my minimum speed. So in this scenario, it would be double 600 would be 1200. Shutter speed closest to that will be 1250, and I would always like to shoot at least that as a minimum. But obviously the faster the better. The light we have this morning, I've set my shutter speed on 2500, which is a very good average speed to be on. We have enough light to go that fast. I prefer shooting on manual mode with an auto ISO and an aperture of f8. With these settings, my ISO jumps to 800, and that is more than enough. We don't need to go any faster than that. That's perfect for this morning shoot. There's the African Jacana getting a bit closer. It's always good if you can to go a bit lower. We've got this lovely custom photographic chairs which works awesome, but in this specific scenario I would really like to get as low as we can. I'm going to take my camera off the chair and then on our boats we've got this pillows just to protect our camera. Gives me that much lower angle. Oh, perfect. Here he comes, waiting for that foot to lift up. There we go. Clean background, beautiful water lily in the background, and there we go. Oh yes, nice. Let's wait for that head to turn my way. Perfect. Always look for that little glint in the eye. There's a lily on his left hand side. I hope that he's going to look into the lily, anticipate this behavior, see if there's any bugs inside the lily. There he goes, and there we go. Perfect. Ah, beautiful. Have a quick look at my exposure. Those of you that do like to use the histogram is slightly leaning to the right, and that's what you want. There's no whites burned out. In the morning it's quite important to look for the whites, especially on the side of his face. We've got this bright sunlight that might be able to burn his cheeks and his neck, especially if the bird is wet. I think I need to underexpose just maybe a third, just to make sure we don't burn the whites. Let's see. Have a look at that. Ah, perfect.